We are live on Darkest Days, ladies and gentlemen. Why this game? Well, it's free on Steam, and I like the survival horror games. And for some reason, I feel like I've been hearing sounds in the background that sound like deers. But hope everyone had a great Halloween. I just had to work, of course. But just tell me what y'all did. I have worked, of course. Woo. Apparently this is like a zombie game, but it takes me a little bit to get ready. But if you guys want like a separate channel or a separate scene for like chatting or whatever, let me know, because this is still a work in progress for OBS. So, but otherwise, let's always get into it. I don't like wasting too much time, but if you ever want to just sit down, chit chat with me on any game or anything, let me know, because I want to make sure I get the best out of everything. And we're going to get new channel point redemptions sometime soon. I don't know when, but it's going to be happening whenever I get to that. But because I got suggested I need to update those, and they were only basically for Xbox, so my channel points are going to be eventually be new soon. But I do like zombie games though. Ooh, we get to customize a person. That's kind of cool. Face. Old man. I like the scar on it. But which one? I like the little bit of shadow because I have one. Skin. That'll work for number 2. Hairstyles. Can I rotate them? Yep, I can actually. Nice. I like this one. It probably reminds me of a fighter, but I usually would pick this one because it kind of, when I get, if I had longer hair like my younger days, even though I'm 31, I would have something like this, but not all the way like this, but something similar. Hats. And now that kind of messes it up. Like, what the hell? Like, I got a haircut, now it shows hair. Weird. View hair. Yeah, so weird. I don't get that. But if I get a hat, when would I wear? Probably this one, but blue hair. Tops. Why is my hair not shaved? What the hell? Maybe if this had like a shirt inside, I would probably wear this. But probably be the best bet. This kind of looks like a gangster, but I like this one, a little bit more casual. Blue jeans so far. Yeah, let's go with that. Because it kind of reminds me of like a hitman. Character name, Hercules. That's Hercules. 07. Yes. There it exists? What? How about just Hercules? Or it exists. What about 7? There we go. Hercules 7. Kinda sucks I can't put my full gamer tag, but it's what it is. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Christmas. Oh, it actually shows a little Halloween. Nice. So a little pumpkin. Can I click on any of these things? No. Aww. Sand Creek. So we're gonna be in a desert. Maybe. Up to the top of the current area and monster level range are displayed. So what does that mean? So if I'm level 1, are the monsters gonna be level 1? Or they're gonna be varying whatever. Like one area is gonna be super high level, like level 30 plus, and one area is gonna be like only like level 1 through 5, and the other areas gonna be like 1 through 10, or it's gonna be other things. I would not know. Every game is kind of a little bit different about that stuff. So, we'll see.
The zombie virus that plunged humanity into despair was first discovered at a Florida resort. The infected who turned into zombies were horrifying. The government attempted to stop the outbreak, but all efforts failed. The wall in Sand Creek was one such measure to keep the zombies at bay. Survivors connected through the Sheltic network, linked via satellites to establish communities and stay in contact with one another. They began to adapt to a world overrun by zombies. However, not long after, outlaws hiding their identities behind masks emerged. These masked outlaws killed people and plundered communities. Survivors had no choice but to flee from the masked marauders. But where they fled, zombies awaited, a time of darkness and despair. This is the story of those who survived in that darkness.
I was gonna say, the graphics look pretty good so far. Besides that a little bit. Run, me, run!
Get in! What are you doing? Do you want to be zombie food?
Yeah, I do want to be zombie food. Oh, better be ready for patrolling this car.
Hold on tight! This way!
Well, hopefully there's a tutorial for this game, because that was interesting. Oh, right there. WSD. Yep. Just the basics. Talk to Jimmy. Jimmy! Oh, that's not talking to Jimmy. I guess I gotta push the E button. Aww. They don't talk. But if you guys can read it. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read everything. So I'll just read what I can read to my brain. But if you want to read it, I'll make sure give you plenty of a little bit of time. Maybe there's a way I can just turn that on so the narration's actually on. Okay. Got a infection cure shot on you? What is that? Okay. So, something to cure me if I get infected. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can actually turn on narrator. Oh, guess I can't do that quite yet. Guess I gotta do the tutorial. What? I thought he was gonna give me a handgun. He gave me like some kind of M16 looks like. Explore the campsite. Okay. I did get like a gun. was a, looks like a, almost like a AK, but doesn't look like one. Micro Uzi. Oh, so this is the gun's name right here. So, kinda, but not really. And there's the ammo types. Okay. So, click. Do I click? I guess so. So, 1 and 2 are switching. Wow, that's a lot of bullets already. Secure. Ah! I guess I secured it, but it doesn't feel like I secured it. So, okay, do that. Okay, so guess I had to use that, even though I didn't want to. Follow Jimmy! Jimmy John's is taking me somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. But his name is Jimmy Hancock. Zombies!
Hurry it up! It's been a long time since I've seen the sights of home.
Has it been? I would not know. Waiting for prologues. That's why I'm sometimes a little bit quiet. But I guess it's a loading screen, maybe? Yep. Use map. Talk to Jimmy. Okay, is there a way to do stuff? Settings, sound, that's it. Account, vertical color, English, of course, other survivors' names on, of course, we're gonna have that. Controls. Controller, ooh, you can play on controller if you wanted to. I thought there was a way to like have like what's it called? Like prologue on or not. That's kind of crappy, but oh well. Go to Jimmy's house. I'm on it. Why do I have to go to Jimmy's house anyway? Why Jimmy can't go to Jimmy's house anyway? Vanguard! The sensitivity is a little much. A little bit. See if we can adjust that. It's a little bit. Is there a way to? I didn't see any. Keyboard, mouse, cursor speed. No, it's about the same. I can't tell.
Linda!
Linda's dead. I do not know. Guess Linda's gone. Maybe you gotta find Linda. Oh, there's a friendship level. Interesting. I guess the more people I work with, the friendship goes up. What the hell? Who's this dude? His name is Max Burns! And he has a pumpkin head. That's kind of convenient, because it's Halloween. But it was already Halloween a couple days ago, surprisingly already. I'm not gonna read any of this out loud. I'm just not really good at reading things because I feel like I'm gonna mess up the reading, so that's why I'm giving some time to like space out everything. Because when it comes to like a word I can't say, it just makes it horrible, and then I gotta reread everything, and it makes this a lot of time. That's kind of like why I just make sure you guys get some time to read things to your liking. That's why I wish there was like actual reading from these characters, so I don't have to kind of like read them out loud. So, if I ever make a big old speech, I won't be able to read it like on like a piece of paper. I just say what I want to say, you could say. But streaming did help me get out there and read more. Well, hello there, Brown Gravy. Much love also to you, always, Brown Gravy. Since you're the first one here, you can actually get to read your story, Brown Gravy. Because, yeah. It says, did say about this game we were playing last, at least two. But I did saw your message on Discord about the camera. Looks pretty fancy, for sure. Then Late Monster says he's gonna try to help me with emotes too, but so he'll be helping me with that, and you'll be helping me with wherever you can help me with. Ooh. Ammo! Give me some more ammo. Oh. There we go. Use locker. Okay. Store goods, belongings. Okay, so like, this is where I store stuff, and this is where I'm carrying. Okay. I guess this is just like things I can get for free. Kind of like the things that you get to when you join collective things. Kind of like when you play phone games, you get these like free things. Sure, I'll pick up everything that is free. Then Doesn't tell me what these things do. I'm not gonna pick up anything. That's... I thought that was gonna be like a way to like check the things on the top. Because got push escapes. There's skills. Ooh. That's kinda cool. Relates to disruption abilities as disruption abilities improve the attention, grabbing effect decrease. Attention, so I guess in the attention for a zombie to get to me? Then there's learn this skill to crisis response ability debuffs durations decrease as crisis response abilities improve. I don't know what either or means, but okay. But thanks to Josh for coming in though, for the stream. Hope you're doing well today. If you're just gaming or whatever you're doing, you have fun doing that. Or you're just lurking, that's always good too. Okay, Jimmy, go ahead, shoot them all. Yep, save my ammo. You can do everything for me. Kind of reminds me of a State of Decay a little bit. Loot all those wherever it is. I don't know what any other stuff does, but feels like it's gonna be useful later. Jimmy, you're in my way. Jeez, can never trust Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy's here. Okay, Jimmy, go ahead, shoot some zombies for me. I'm gonna save my ammo. Thank you. Make the NPC do all the work for me. Why not? Talk to Jimmy Johns. Okay, Jimmy Hancock. Guess there's a NPC shooting some people, zombies. He's fine. Oh, I thought Dan was shooting me. I was like, uh-oh. Dan the man. I think I can loot that to make cloth, maybe. I have some friends named Dan. Shotgun ammo. Only a singular bullet. Wow. If that's correct on that. If that was one single bullet, that'd be bullcrap. Oh, one shotgun ammo box. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Dane Stone! Must be a stoner. Just kidding. Oh, he's infected. Can't trust Dan. He's been bitten. Dan, we gotta put you down, bud. We don't want that zombie-ness in our system or around us. Can't trust you. Sit down. Why do I have to do all the work? Dan could just walked over and got his own. See? No! Jimmy! Ooh. I'll put that in the bag. Probably just a always gonna be there kind of gun. What, Jimmy? Nope, I did not find it. Nope. Nope, I did not find that, what you were talking about. Dan is a lost cause anyway. He's... Okay then. Those are weird. Nope, I did not save you. You're just lazy that you couldn't find it yourself across the street. Linda. No, the Pokemon that appeared, I would not know what it was. Eventually I have to get back to my other series of games too. I got so many games, so many series going on, it's just hard to get back to them. And most of those series games I do have are on my Xbox. Damn, what are you doing? Where are you running to? Oh, Josh, I got a question for you if you're all hearing me and speaking wise. Because there's a TV show I used to watch, but I don't know if you heard of it about it. But if you're here, I have a question for you. Yeah, well, I guess this map is pretty big actually. Whoa. This is the max zoom out, but wow, okay. Pretty big map. Open tablet. What's the TAS? What does it stand for? Okay, so like a thing from like State of Decay. Talk to Max. Whee! Thought I could do something cool. Can Jimmy actually open doors? Oh, Jimmy can actually open doors. Figure I'd try. See if he's not that smart. Uh-oh. Ooh, a weapon. But, oh, like, how did I get over here? I save you, Jimmy. You better do better next time. Wood for what? Powder, I think that's gonna be like for like making bullets, maybe? Painkiller. I feel like this is just some gonna be just default stuff. To the bag with it. Like, it's gonna be like this, the regular loot that everyone's gonna find. Ooh. Cook for that number 2. That's like a shotgun. Like a AA-12. In your face, Jimmy! I got AA-12. If it's correct. Yeah, it's an Alpha 12. Huh! I already knew what it was before I picked it up. I know some weaponry, but not all. I just know what I know from games and military. I wasn't never in the military, but I was thinking about like joining the National Guard when I was in high school. Why? Because my dad was in the military. He was drafted back in the day, so that's why. Are you counting on me? Well, the TV show I was thinking about, everyone, that I was trying to talk to Drunk Gravy about, but he was not paying attention or listening. But he's probably sleeping, who knows? Because it's currently going to be midnight for him. But have everyone watched the TV show or seen like a little bit of previews of like the show called The Colony? If you have, let me know. Because that was a pretty good TV show I used to watch quite a bit. Zombie fragment? I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it, I guess. What? Kind of feels like State of Decay a little bit in this game. Fragment and gas tank. Reload my gun. But the colony, if you've never heard of it, is basically these people that get randomly picked or whatever, and they have to kind of like survive these people that actually try to injure them, but we're not allowed to really injure them. They're just trying to like break their like stuff they try to make to defend themselves. Vehicle repair kit. Put that in the bag. Don't know what I can use the other gun parts for, if there's a thing about that. Ooh, this is uncommon. What's so good about it? Anyway, a defibrillator. Okay, I guess something to use if someone dies or something. Well, since this house is open now, or was open, I figure I'd kind of go in and check what's inside. Aww. I wish the zombie would stay. Automatic rifle and automatic rifle ammo box. Say that 3 times fast. Automatic rifle ammo box. Not really a mouthful, but just if you say it too fast, it's like, whoa. Jimmy, what are you doing out here in the middle of the dark? Yeah, Jimmy, you can find this stuff yourself. But you're just too dang lazy. Skills, yes. I know about my skills stuff, but I don't know what to learn. Okay. Can I actually check these? Yes. Item search time. Crouch movement speed +5. Change of weapon speeds. Ooh, I think we're gonna go to this one. To learn this one. So then crash defense +1, fall down defense +1, knock down resistance +1, bolt action shooting speeds, low action and pump action shooting speeds. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. So if I go into this, what can I learn? Max stamina +12%. Carry upon using consumables +3%. Probably up of consumption prevention upon 3%. I say we go to this because I can get faster shooting. Because I like that. And it looks like there's different weapons down here at the bottom. Yes, I see all this cool stuff. Help. Let me see if there's other stuff. Events. Yes, I've been playing for that long. Rank events backpack. Okay. You like my booty, Jimmy? Huh? I just don't know how I can check. Oh, left alt. Ah, there we go. Ooh. And left alt again. What's this? That's the step. Okay. Then pressing I goes to that stuff. How do so? Then I can do this to say hi to people. Hello, people. I just joined. Okay, then we go Alt Tab. Nope. Just that. See what they say. Great cookies in back. Whoa, Jimmy just teleported. What are you doing, Jimmy? Zombie fragment. Don't know what these are for, but I'll pick them up anyway. Pistol ammo box. Gemstone. Don't know what that does. See what people say now. Ah, these are just invite things, people that you might need help with. Okay. Here you go. As a birthday gift. Ooh. Well, let me deposit this stuff, guys. I'm getting a little over encumbered. Jimmy, you should be sleeping. Ooh. I like the looks of that. Pretty snazzy. I like the flannels. Some flannels I don't mind. Some I'm like, eh. More wood. I'm no beaver. I don't know what I need for this wood for. More powder. This feels like this could be a gun. Vehicle repair kit. Talk to Jimmy. Some more bolts. Running. Kinda cool music. Talk to Jimmy. Go to bed, Jimmy. I don't need you. I don't want to stick with him to the end. Level up. Ammo. Okay. Can I shift click these over? Oh, store all. Select all. Deposit. Store. There we go. Weapons. No. Deselect all. I want to read about them. I don't want to select them. I wish I could just read about them, but nope. Store. Store. Select all. Store. This is not really armor, it's just accessories. I think that's like some kind of training manual. Talk to Dan the man that is a zombie. Ooh, Pupitar. I know that Pokemon. Crystal. I don't remember that one. Place a vehicle. How can I place a vehicle? I'm not that strong. Oh. Where's this helicopter? Oh, right there. What the crap? Oh, left alt. Don't know what it's for. It's just for playing the game. That's all. Make way, Jimmy. Oh, guess it already was deposited. You stay here, Jimmy. Jimmy! I told you to stay here. I don't want you to follow me. Just Jimmy, just as gonna be Jimmy. Follow me everywhere. Ride, repair, drive. Oh boy. Thanks, Dan. Nope. I'm not gonna be hitting the zombies. That'd be stupid. Ooh, supplies. Yeah, the Tommy gun. Whew. Yeah, Streamloots, woo! Only have certain games selected right now on Streamloots, but yeah. I think Ark selected, and I have 7 Days to Die selected on Streamloots. A little bit yawning, everyone. A little bit yawning. Is this because of work? And the daylight savings is kicking my butt a little bit. Bitches instructions because it said it with B. Yeah, I found the bee. Ride vehicle. Well, we're driving it, not riding it. Aww. I was trying to get them not to be able to get in the car. Aww. Sad face. I wonder how good this thing is good for drifting. Not bad. Gotta test the waters out somehow. No zombie. Damn! You got a big gun there, dude. What is it? Let me see your gun. I want to see your gun, dude. You got a big caliber rifle or something there. Yeah, I see a lot of zombos or something. I don't wanna talk to Jimmy. He's such a meanie. I'm not gonna have you guys follow me. Backing up, backing up, backing up, and aww. I couldn't do like a cool turn, like a 180. Aww. I thought there was a person over here. I was right.
Let's begin the mission to rebuild the police station.
Well, there was only me and Jimmy here, and you guys, random guys, showed up. That was weird. Nope, I'm not gonna talk to the first responders. Nope, I don't want to. Stephen Norris with a pumpkin head. Everyone has pumpkin heads. We'll probably just stop it here and switch games for a little bit. I don't mind the game, it's kind of a little boring-ish. It just was like a, see if I liked it or not. I thought it was going to be like something a little bit different. So, once this guy's done talking, and we'll switch to something else. I don't know what, but stay tuned. Nope. Okay. Settings. Okay. Games pause. Ah, that's a pause area. Let's quit the game and see what we could play. Yes, we're switching games, everyone. We're going to let's see here. As you like my background, it's Magic the Gathering stuff. Let's play some. Let's see. I guess some of the Hunter Classic for a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind my background. It looks pretty cool. I'm just gonna switch to the games. Hey, game! I was trying to do something. Don't you mind? Trying to fix things. Because I have to make sure everything's in order. Yeah. If you want to play with me, let me know. That zombie game's kind of like, eh. So, let's update some things on the stream info. But the Hunter Classic, woo! But if you're a hunter in Wisconsin, let me know because I'm from Wisconsin. And what, if you're a hunter in general, what do you like to hunting, by the way? Okay. There you go. Fixed it all up. I have to use my phone for quite a bit of stuff still, because it's just easier for me. I do have a secondary monitor, but my computer does not have another HDMI cable, sadly. But if anyone wants to hunt with me, this is my gamer tag right here. I still have to update that. This is just the default ones, but if you want to see my trophies, I can show you. Oh, those are not my trophies. Okay, we'll show you my gallery. That's a better term for it. Okay. If you want to check them out quick before we start hunting. I just wish I could zoom it in a little bit so it's a little bit better to see, but why not check some stories and some pictures? As you tell, I'm a pretty good picture person. I would think, but some of the shit, the lighting's not the greatest for some of them. A piggy! More piggies! Lots of piggies. Oh, see? I take pictures with people. I like having fun with others. A coyote! Oh! Yeah, moosey moose. Look at that derpy face of that moose. That's all from the first page. Or that's... Yeah, that is from the first page. Damn! Rocky Mountain elk! See, I can get some good games with some basic gear. Even though I don't get trophy ratings for them. I don't think I get like GMs for them. Pretty good bison. With my basic gun. I just wish I could actually get points for them. I like to see my old past kills. It's like some good memories and stuff. But the question is, can I actually find my old account and see if or not? Mr. Space Hercules 007, because I don't remember my password for that one. I guess this is the only one, technically. Or is it just Hercules 007? It is Hercules just 007. It is. See, this is my... Ah! No! No. Let's check out my old gallery, because I used to have played this game quite a bit. So this is my first account when I used to play. And I do have a picture of me with a YouTuber in this gallery somewhere. And it was a long time ago since I played. I just wish I could remember my password on this account. Ooh, a piebald. My kind of like first rare you could see. I used to do a lot of Rocky Mountain elk hunts. Probably my favorite ammo when I used to play this game quite a bit when I had the first PC. Don't think that's DD33. It was like during the zombie time. It was pretty dark at the time. But I did have a lot of good friends on my first account. I figured I'd just go back through the time and check them out. Then I had that 300 meg. Oh, such a good gun. Would blast everything and hit it, kill it with one shot. There's some pretty good trophies in this one account. It just sucks I couldn't remember my password, but I might be able to remember it if I had remember my gamer tag. So let's see if I can actually get it back or not. I used to play this game pretty frequently. And I thought trying to be a YouTuber, streamer, stuff like that. Asking DD for help and advice. Me just like laying on the ground. Ooh, reindeer hunting. I always loved reindeer hunting. There was always such a pain. I think I might be able to hunt them on this account that I currently have. It just... Kangaroo! Then another piebald. My first ever like actually good sized ape ibex. That's one of my dream hunts in real life. Me with another hunter. Yeah, such a good time. Friends. See? I was friends with DD33 on this account. DD33, you're such a good guy. So glad I got to meet him in the Hunter Classic. But let's go find a map. Timbergold Trails. Maybe I can get some kills here with the slugs with the shotgun here. I know I can go with the mule deer. Whiteheart Island, password required. Let's just make one. Man, I can't type for crap. Anyone? I'm not gonna go to the spooky time. That was kind of hard because I can't really hunt anything. Let's go to here. What's the start time? Nope, we're not gonna do that time. That's kind of late. I mean, early. Can't really see anything. So 7 o'clock. Let's go hunt some critters. Maybe we can get some good animals tonight. But what's your favorite animal to hunt in this game? Like I said, on my alternate account that I can remember my password on, it was the Rocky Mountain elk. That was my favorite thing to hunt. Why? Because they're pretty dang big and they are fun to kill. But thanks everyone for being here, lurking, having good times with me, or just trying to have fun with me. Let's see. We got buckshot, we got birdshot, we got our guns we need. Look at equipment, we got bleak collar. Okay, what other colors could we have? Don't need, we could use a hog squeal, I believe, if we want to. Pheasant collar, we're not really going pheasant. Predator, yeah. So, for the coyote, then we go for the hog squeal, then we go to ammos. If I can actually find ammo correctly. Large equipment, nope, that's that stuff. Colors, equipment. Just load out weapons. Ammo 243. Yep. And have an extra box of those, and let's go. This game is free on Steam, and if you decide to download it on just like their actual website, the Hunter Classic, it's there also. There. probably one of my favorite childhood or just PC games in general. It's just relaxing, and I feel like it's one of my kind of go-to games to play. But my favorite childhood game on PC growing up was Carnivores, the first one, then Ice Age. So you get to hunt like dinosaurs in the first one, then Ice Age is basically Ice Age animals like mammoths, saber-toothed kitties, wolves, Yeti once you get high enough level. Basically score by just killing things, you could say. Then on the first one, you kill raptors, like some kind of other kind of like raptor thing. Then there was Stegosauruses, Triceratops, the T-Rex once you get high enough level. Those are a little pain for the T-Rex. You only get to shoot them one spot only, and that's where they die, basically an eye shot. So, yeah. And it actually tells you like where to aim and how to like kind of shoot them. So if you go to play those games on the PC, I will have to get more USB ports, and most of my USB ports on my current PC are broken, sadly enough. Like, most of the ones on the front are not working, so I had to put everything to the back and just, if I had to play with a controller like Rocket League or something, I had to unplug my keyboard and use controller to play Rocket League. I did try playing it before on keyboard and mouse. I am not that good, but I do have fun playing it though. I do try. Yeah, the only sucky part right now for me with this account is I don't have like all the like slots for like picking up things. I only can have things like 3 is like your handgun. I only can carry like X amount of stuff, but you can carry up to like 7, 8, 9. Oh. We got a buck. We got a buck that just called. I thought I heard something. Let's see if we can get on top of this rocks. Oh yeah, there's no jumping in this game, I believe. Yep. like I said, I used to play this game quite a bit, but I sometimes forget some controls if they aren't in the game. And this is basically the starter map for hunting, besides the White Heart Island that is right now currently spooky time. So let's just chill here and see what comes out. Sorry about the glare, it's just super bright over there. The sun's just coming out. So, try not to look at it if possible. Come here, buddy. Usually if a buck respawns, like, usually that fairly quickly is usually the sign of like a smaller one. How I know is from knowledge. So. Hmm. Mhm. But Crawdont, I think that is like a crab or something, I believe, if I'm correct on it. But I could be wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Just resharing my live out so people know, like, hey, I'm here. I want to talk. I want to have fun and have a good time with everyone. Oh, I see him. Ooh, it actually looks like a big one over there. It's not a bad one. Looks like about a 160 to 200 range. Maybe from here, that looks like. I could be wrong, but if I had a better scope, it'd be easier to tell. Usually the rule of thumb is you don't want to shoot the first thing you see, but when you're like a lower rank or level, you just want to try to get as much of EMs or GMs you can. Not that big. He just looks like he was that big. Once he gives me a like yeah. Whew. This is the joys of like having like a lower gun. It's just so hard to like actually get a steady shot. And usually if you like level up your guns, you shoot better too with this game. And if you have like a better scope, it's kind of easier to zoom in. And take a good shot. I don't think that was a really good shot, but we'll see. Only 20 IRL, I mean 20 in-game minutes. We got a shot off. I'll take that. Can't complain. Ooh, actually it looks pretty good. Yep, heart and lungs. So he didn't go far. Yep, lungs and heart. And there he is. Nope, that's a rock. He didn't go 20, but he felt like he did win 20. My guess, 178. 138. I was off by 40, but eh. Usually mill deers look bigger than what they are. Try to get a good shot picture with them. There's a good shot picture. Well, hello there, Ms. Raventail. Good to see you. I see a little raven emote, you could say. There's a little shouty outy for you. Raven tells a gamer, a book lover, and a husky mom? Question mark? Well, I do like doggos. Sounds like a recipe for paticity good time. Thanks for dancing when they're not busy saving vital worlds. They're probably lost in a book. Join the pack of howling good time. Aw, thank you. Raven love, Raven love. Well, you're welcome. I guess 2 of your emotes didn't work, but hey, shoutouts are free. And if people raid out to me, they automatically give a shoutout. So that's what they're for. And I like reading the stories of the people that I encounter from the nights or the days when I stream, or in the afternoons. It's just, right now it's currently 11:30 p.m. my time. Should be like 12:30 p.m., but nope. I hope you're having a great morning or afternoon, evening. I just don't remember everyone's time zones. How have I been? Tonight a little exhausted because the work kind of was a slower day, so it kind of made me, but today wasn't too bad in general. Wise. It's 5:30 a.m. for me. You just woke up. RIP. I'm not a morning person at all. I don't think ravens are morning people. I think they're kind of like an afternoon person or bird that likes to scavenge on like animals and stuff to survive. But are you more so a morning person or a evening, afternoon person? If you were a person that you were to pick. Yes, Nightbot, I know I need to work out sometimes to so let's see here. So you're 6 hours ahead of me. Tuesday morning. RIP. I'm not a morning person at all. I'm just trying to sort out my sleep schedules. I've been busy working nights. Gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of rough. I get you there. Sometimes you just need someone to kind of like put you to sleep, like with their voice, or just someone to talk to. Something like that, you could say. I'm not a morning person at all either. I'm more like a midday person, like my current work schedule. It's not too bad. It's like 12:15 to 9 in the evening, so it's not that horrible. That's a bunny rabbit over there, if you didn't notice. I was just trying to spot it. We got Doe wants to say hello to everyone. But don't you worry, Raventail. You know I'll come back to your stream when I can too. Just this the one time I did try to come to your stream. It's just, oh, I need to verify my phone. It's like, oh, but I think you got it fixed now. But it's like security purposes. I get it. But since you're here, Raventail, like my title says, what did you do for Halloween? Mr. Hercules over here had to work, sadly enough. So, that's what I did. I know, hon. I really appreciate it. I try and catch your streams when I can. Yep. If you don't, it's okay. If you don't, I'm not worried. There's always plenty of people out there in the world of the universe that it only takes one person to make one person's day or night or evening that much better, because there's like a lot of people want to try to do this eventually full time. Like I would like to do this full time as well, and having a little business on the side as well. And I have two ideas of a business that I want to do. It's between having a gym or a card shop / game shop that people can come in, meet some streamers or YouTubers or content creators or stuff and hang out with them, play games with them, or just go to the gym and work out with them and stuff. Have a good time. For how long I was working during the day, I was asleep, and then I was working all night. Aww. It sucks. I had to work also. From 12:15 to 9 at night. So when I used to not work, when I was younger, in my younger days, like 10 plus years younger, I would just go hunting. So that's kind of what I used to do. Because where I used to live, like still kind of close to here, I would like be between like a couple different towns. Like they were like all 10 minutes away or 10 miles away. But Raventel, if you can't make a stream, you can just watch them afterwards on YouTube if you like to. There's a deer right there. A couple of them. Like 3 or so. We must have a pretty good wind because they don't smell me. So there must be a buck in here too. So there's 3 does here I see right now. 8:30 p.m. to 7:45. Luckily, I have night shift with my best friend, so we could just snack and watch horror movies when we could. I don't mind watching horror movies as well. When I was growing up, I would always be scared, a scary cat, watching them. But now I'm older, I'm like, I'm no scared. Bring it on! What you got on you? Horror? That's why I like the horror games now. I'm like, not too worried about them. It's kind of cool just to see these deer walking around. All peaceful like. But where's the male that was in this group? That's the question. The only reason I'm going for the male is because in this game you get like in-game currency to buy stuff. With this I don't. I'm just basically nature watching, you could say, right now. Even though people don't like hunting in real life, but it's kind of like a survival thing. And if I do call, they'll all come towards me, and I don't really want that. I just wanna see what happens. Raventail, are you against hunting or no? Figure I ask you. Huh? Maybe this is him? Nope, that's the doe. It's just how they walk is kinda... I'm not against it. Okay. Well, I started hunting when I was like 12 years old, so figure I asked. I was in like 7th grade, 6th grade. So, late 6th grade into 7th grade when I started, so 2006 to 2007. Because I know some people are. So, looks like there's 5 doves in this group. Because there's one right there, there's 2, 3, 4, and I think the 5th one's like right over here. And I'm just trying to find that one buck in this group. I don't think the buck is around anymore. I don't know if you know the terminology between males and does, or females. So, those are females, bucks are the males, of course. Then I could maybe teach you some things if you want to learn them, of course. But if you don't, it's okay. Well, we're off to see the next deer. I'll leave these girls alone. And they'll live again. Just don't want to really spook them because you never know where the other ones are. Huh? Guess he flew away. Because he heard me walking up on him. Even though I didn't notice he was here. Bucks are tricky. For sure. But thanks everyone for being here. I don't say enough, but thanks always. And if you want to rewatch the live footage, it's going to be on the YouTube channel, so you don't have to worry about ads. And it's free to subscribe there as well. Just gotta use the command to check it out. I'm just thinking what in my brain what I wanna get next. I wanna get a bow, but the same thought I wanna like try to get more carry capacity as well. Because I only can carry up to so much weight. But Raventail, if you're going to take a shower or whatever you gotta do in the morning time, surely do what you gotta do. But if you're trying to go back to sleep, it's all good too. Yeah. I'm kind of just chilling in my being lazy. That works. Hey, if it's relaxing, cozy, warm, comfortable, it's all good. It's like, are you more of a side person? Are you more on your back? Are you more on your tummy? What kind of sleep person are you? For me, I'm usually on my side or on my back when I sleep. But it's always so hard to like get comfortable for me or like stay warm right now because it's getting colder. That hurts. Steps. I just need to have more carry capacity. This is why I'm trying to get that first before I get like a bow or something. Even though I want a high-powered gun too, so I can hunt bigger animals too. Streamloots is only right now currently only used for 7 Days to Die and Ark Survival Ascended. So Streamloot is basically you audience, ladies and gentlemen, buy packs, and there's like basically you could call them powers. They are called for them. I call them as cards, but they're called powers. They told me, and you get to ban like actions or certain things in the game or do things to make the stream that much more difficult on that certain game. So that is what Stream Loots is all about. Then you see that stream stickers, that's basically in the middle bottom of my screen. Basically when you use stream stickers, it basically puts a sticker onto the stream and therefore kind of make it harder to see, and you can post a sticker. But it doesn't really work right now for me, but it makes it look kind of fun. Then if you get to what the party says, come on, 3,000 I think it is, you can post them all over the screen for free for X amount of time. So that's what stream stickers is. You're behind me. I knew I got a call. This is like, first it's over there. Now it's over here. Which one are you? So we're just gonna chill prone right here. And see what happens. He's pretty far away though. I'm just gonna click on that link, see what happens, where it takes me. Oh, it actually takes me strictly to my thing. Yeah, right now I do have, like I said, 7 Days to Die and Ark Survival Ascendant currently going on right there on that. Nice. Then I do have like a workout thing. I don't think I have it enabled right now. But I do have that as well. I think he's like up on top of that ridge over there. Trying to not make sure I'm like on like a track so I can actually kind of like pick up his vocals when he's calling. But we'll sit tight and relax here. Rooster behind us is called. That's what the pheasants are called. And the girls are called hens! For Raventel, if she wanted to know. I just wish I could like not have that out or this out so it gives it a little bit better point of view. It's a bird, looks like in a nest, and your default raven. I do like your emotes, Raventail. They're definitely unique and cool. I just need someone to make me some or have one of my mods help me out to set them up. So, one day I'll have some cool emotes or just like some basic stuff. They are cute. Indeed. It's just like everyone has their own like kind of like thing they want for their emotes. It's like I kind of want like childhood memories, and I thought I saw some movement, but I think it's the grass just above the collar. Like over here, I thought I saw something right there, but it's just the grass. So Raventel, if you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with your name if I didn't ask you already? I don't remember. Oh, there he is. Hello, baby. Ha ha ha, but you get shit on. Make sure there's nothing else behind them. There goes another kill. Only took another hour to get that one. In game, of course. Nope, in real life. supper's ready for everyone. Come get your fresh meal deer. That's what they're called. 122. Oh, don't want to maximize it. X that. Trophy shop. 55 GMs. Honestly, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I love Raven and from a Teen Titans. Then I sharing the Tales, the games that. Oh, gotcha. Nice. I think you kind of know the story of my gamer tag, maybe. I believe. I don't remember. I meet so many cool people. It's hard to catch up on everyone and stuff. If you do want to know, let me know. Thanks for the like on Twitter. I just saw it on my phone because I use my phone to read chat. Like I said, if you don't know everyone, I do have a secondary monitor. It just does not work to my PC because my current PC only has one HDMI cable, so I can't use it. I do have a laptop, but that'll be just a kind of like a little pain because it's like a couple feet from me, but it's gonna be hard to read the chat without to keep moving forward to it, closer to it, and I don't want to do that. And I do got sunglasses for streaming, okay, for outside use, but some days I feel like I want to put them on, some days I don't. But today, I don't feel like it. But they are really cool though. They're like those Ray Vaders, you could say, if like the cops use. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably be here for another half hour or so. Just a little heads up. But I do appreciate everyone that's just watching, chatting with me, lurking, anything, which way or fashion. But if you do have a game suggestion, I try to do game suggestions every Sunday if possible. Then Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays are like a little bit of like whatever kind of game. But personally, I try to stick to like a certain game for like a certain time period, but sometimes I go crazy and play whatever. But if you have Steam, I'm on Steam, I'm on Xbox, I'm on Epic. I do have a PlayStation account, but I don't have a PlayStation. I used to have one, but I don't have one currently. So the only systems I have right now is my current PC and the Xbox One, my laptop, then I got like a lot of handheld games. But I think if I ever try to stream handheld games, I think I need like a certain cable to plug into the PC to play them and show them. But I don't really know. So most of those handheld games are Pokemon. Sorry about the yawn. Just my body's still used to the spring forward an hour. We just started clocks back yesterday. Yeah, I didn't even notice. But it looks like there's like a building up ahead that I never seen before in this game since I've been playing it. And I don't remember when I actually did start playing this game. I think it was roughly around 2014-16 era. Then I saw a video of like someone playing this game. And I thought it looks pretty cool. I was like, ooh, I like hunting, and this kind of fits the vibes of hunting. And it's a free game, so I was like, sign me up. Let's try it. And back then you had to pay for a membership to hunt certain animals. Now it's just free across everything. Just gotta have a required gun to kill that critter. Since I've been playing this game, this cabin has not been here, I believe. Yeah, because I usually am over here on this side pretty often. But I don't remember this being here. Yeah. I hear you, pheasants, aka roosters. You. Warning! Private property, no trespassing. Well, who's gonna tell me otherwise? Is there an NPC that's gonna say like, hey, you're not supposed to be here? And there's no door? Maybe? Question mark? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so there isn't any door. But this should be the door right here, but does not open or anything. Must be like a lumber yard or something. I would not know. I think I see something way over there, like right where my hunter mate is, right over there. I just don't have a binoculars because I don't have enough capacity. We just got another butt call. Well, let's just pop on this rock and see what comes out for a bit. And tell me about your Halloween day and hunting stories. If you have any hunting stories, or if you just want to chat, that's okay too. Oh, there he is, way the crap over there. And looks like there's a doe way over there. I don't have the basic scope, but I can see it. I'm gonna try to take a shot because I got like a mission, I think, for shooting it. Ooh, that's more than 100 meters for sure. I know I can hit it. The question is, will it die though? Usually I just try to wait until they get really close, but since I got a little quest for it, let's try. Wait until it gets past this Ooh, man. If I had a better scope, I would definitely try to take a shot, but I could still try to take that shot if I wanted to. But if it was real life, I wouldn't. Looked okay, but who knows? I think I see it dead. I'm not 100%, but that was well over 100 meters. There's 3 feet in the meter, and 3 feet is a yard, so like 300 yards. Tyrogue has a pier. I always liked Tyrogue. Never really used them that much, but I do like Tyrogue. I think it's dead over here on the left of us, right over here. And it looks like it. Ooh, heart and lungs. Damn. I give myself a round of applause for that shot, you could say. With the basic scope. It'd be more impressive if it was actually iron sights, but still. I give myself a good pat on my back. Even though it's just a baby. But hey. It all works out. Distance 89.93. Aww. Had to be farther, but it's okay. Can't complain. That was a pretty good shot. Look at this little guy. He's just a baby. I take pictures of anything I kill that has horns or like tusks. Or anything that looks kind of unique, you could say. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the last 20 so minutes, and we'll have to cut it there. But if you have a raid suggestion, put them in the message in the chat. If not, it's a-okay. I completely understand. What's that again? What did that say? Oh, it's just a twerking booty that has the person's number 88. Yeah. I know quite a bit of football players that had the number 88, like Marvin Harrison, Tony Gonzalez. Let's see. I know more. I used to know more, but it's hard to remember all the names of the players. What else was there? Whew. Jeez. Who else was there? I know more players, but I'm just like brain farted, tired. I remember. Or you're just like lurking and twerking, Raventail. That's usually the saying, I think. While you're showering, I don't know. I know you were saying you were laying in bed earlier. Mm. Yes, currently. Lurking and twerking. See? I guess you're twerking in bed. Just kidding. That'd be so weird. Like, how would you even twerk in bed anyway? That'd be so weird. But I know you're lurking, of course. Full Mantis, I know that Pokemon. It's basically a grass mantis Pokemon. Kinda cute though. I do want to add that Pokemon stuff to the stream though. And Brown Gravy suggested me to get some sounded channel points to try to scare me and such. So that's why I post on Twitter. If you have some suggestions, let me know. I'll try to add them some way or just other people's suggestions. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a piggy. I was like, what the hell is that? Walking up right on top of a pig. Apparently there's two around here. One's like down here somewhere. And one's over here that I saw. Yeah, sounded jumpings are handy. Well, I'll have to figure out what I want to add and how to add them. And I have a YouTuber like slash streamer I kind of used for that stuff. So I can add quite a bit. I'd probably just make them really cheap too, like 10 channel points or like 100, just to make them kind of like manageable, because every, I think, 5 minutes of watching you get 50 points, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% on it, but I believe that's the ratio. I hear you, Sal. Quit you bitching. I don't know where you're at though, but I know you're over there, and you got someone over here that's wants to come play. Oh, there you are. Just gonna. Oh, it looks like that's a boar. Small boar though. It is a boar. Oh, I know my animals. That's a little too far for the shotgun. Okay, get it one step. Use my good old iron sight skills. Don't think that was a good shot. I guess it was, because I aimed right in the face and it went low. Nice. Lungs and heart. Can't complain. I do have blurps. It's just they cost money to use them, but it's gotta make them like cost channel points instead of money. Oh, I actually went through the skull, through the shoulder blade, into the lung. Wow. I probably just have to use like a YouTuber to help me, or like some videos. Wow. I hit it right there and went through that much damage. That's what I use. I didn't have to pay for them. People just redeem for channel points. Okay, well, do you have a video I could use, or you just did it by yourself? Is it like you like kind of like go through blurps, like you have the blurps extension, then you type in your channel point redemption to wherever, then you just find that audio cue to do it, or something else? There's a mushroom here or something. Haha. I knew it. Calculating weight. 27 grams! Don't know what's the point of collecting mushrooms in this game, but I thought I saw something. Thought I did. I just don't have binoculars. I think my roommate just is getting home from work. But welcome in everyone that's coming in saying hello, or just maybe here. We got another piggy on the loose, ladies and gentlemen. I do see it. Just gonna try to get to this rock and call him in. Call in that boar. Aww. I really do wish I could actually jump. Oh well. I'm sorry I don't have binoculars. I keep saying it. It's just I'm so low level. I just have to use my gun scope to spot. It's a good old 243, just doing its job. Call once more. No callbacks yet. Let's keep this out. Gives you more view for the audience. Pretty far away he is. Can kind of tell where he's at. it's hard to tell. He's like right around here. It is. Yep. That's a rock, I believe. Right here. It's just so far away. Gonna turn up my audio on my headset. See if I hear anything. Nope, just birds and bugs. Come to Papa. I dare you. So Raventail, do you have that link you want to send to me so I know like who to use for that, or you found out your own way to do that? Oh, we got 2 boars coming on in, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll try to shoot the right one, or try to be careful and not die, because you can actually get killed in this game. And that won't be good. One's right where I called. You can kind of make it out with your eyes. Whew. Sorry about that. It's just work and 12:30 almost in the morning, and I had to work in 12 hours, sadly. Hercules doesn't like working all this time, but if I do work, I just wish it was like a part-time job, working like 4 hours a day, streaming 8, do my rest of my business, like 8 to 10 hours of sleep, or like stream 6 hours, work 4, that's 10 hours, sleep to 8 to 10 hours, then like do my other fun things, supporting in other activities, you could say. Oh, that's a unique little color, and that's actually a pretty big boar, not gonna lie. Aww. Geese smelt me, sad face. I didn't even move. It just like in this game, it's so hard to like figure out where the wind's gonna go, and you actually need wind indicator to know where the wind's going. There's no like compass or like saying like, hey, this is like where it's going. So, looks like this pig gets to live another day. I just don't know if there's actually like a cycle of it's going to come back. Like in the game, if you come back to the map, it will be there again, or it just the map is totally random every time you come in. And I couldn't shoot it because it was too far away. Sadly enough, because the shotgun only can go basically up to like 20-30 yards at most. I think that's the cell right there, aka the female. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably be here for another 6 more minutes, then call it a good stream, you could say. Any stream is always a good stream, you could say. Even though sometimes it could be quiet, you're just getting your name out there, like, hey, come check me out. And hopefully people know that you're live and appreciate what you do. And they could support you making this thing to a career or something, you could say. Because it only takes one person to get you out there, and it takes you to get your name out there. So let's see here, we've been hunting for about a good hour or so, and that took 2 game hours to do that. Okay. So from the hunt, we got a mule deer, a whitetail, and a hog inside an hour. Isn't that great, but it's okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll give that the stream time from real life to game time another 9 minutes on the game. If it's about equal to, or just 4 IRL minutes. Thought I saw something. Just had to see it in time, and it was like, maybe we can get this male boar. Before we go. Okay. Looks like we found prime hog country. That's the female. The male's probably over there. I just don't know where the big one that we saw just a couple minutes ago. That's the one that we saw earlier? No, that's a different one. Still a pretty big one though. You kinda make out his tusk. I just don't have the big gun to shoot it with. Yep, that's a different fur type from the other one that we saw earlier. Just trying to spot it with the rifle. That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, the female's gone. Well. The pig's like, yep, it's your time to end the stream. Well, yep, yes it is. Well, thanks for the pig to tell me that it's about that time anyway. Well, thanks everyone for being here. If you want to stick around for the raid, it's all up to you, but that was a pretty funny moment to end on. But regardless, we had fun. But like Streamloot says, feel free to support me on Streamloots. I currently, like I said, I have Ark Survival Ascendant linked up to it. And I currently have 7 Days to Die linked up to it. But if you want to stick around for the raid, if not, it's okay. But we had some good fun regardless. So, let's go surprise someone, shall we? But I try to plan on streaming again on Mondays and Fridays, like I said. But let's see. Summer size. I haven't seen who's all live too. For the Hunter Classic, there's only one other person, but I'm just gonna check out my following people. Doesn't seem like there's that many people that I want to raid out to tonight. It's okay. Sometimes you win some and you lose some, but if you want to see this more streaming of the Hunter Classic, you know what to do. Follow me for more. If not,